Swimming like a shark in a shrimp tank. Big fish, small pond in the shrimp tank.
Hello and welcome to the video wrap-up show for the Shrimp Tank podcast in Seattle. I'm Dan Whedon, and I'm joined by my co-host, Craig Swanson. We had a fascinating and fun conversation with our guest, Curt Maier. You're going to want to listen to the entire episode. We think you should. Go subscribe wherever you get your podcasts. You can listen to every episode then. You can also find any one of our episodes from the last 7 years on our website at shrimptankpodcast.com/Seattle.
All right. So, Curt, we had a fantastic conversation. This was a conversation I loved. And one of the things I'm really interested with your business model is that there are business brokers and there are franchise resellers, but you uniquely are able to place someone either you're able to broker other businesses and other small businesses, or you're able to work with a lot of major franchises. And I just want you to talk a little bit about what that difference looks like and like what that allows you to do with people.
Yeah, well, it is unique in that when I do talk to somebody who wants to become a small business owner, I tell them there's really two options for them. There's an existing business, and then there would be a new franchise concept. And so what I try to do is size them up to see if they would even be appropriate for a franchise system. And in order to be appropriate, you have to be more of an executioner. You have to be able to embrace a system and be able to follow processes and procedures to a T. And that's not for everyone. So if I sense somebody is more on the innovative side, then I'll encourage them to look solely at independent businesses. But it's fantastic to be able to offer both so that you're not feeling like you're jamming somebody into something that's not the right fit.
So, that brings up something we talked about on the show, which I think is really important. You do a lot of work as a veteran yourself. You do a lot of work with veterans, and you just talked a little bit about kind of the personality styles of somebody going into franchising or somebody buying an existing business. I guess I'd like you to expound upon that and maybe talk a little bit about if there's any veterans out there, or maybe somebody who wants to buy a business while they're still in the service. You talked about that on the podcast. Talk about it here.
Yeah. So as a veteran myself, I remember leaving the military and being told, don't let the door hit you on the backside on your way out. In today's day and age, there are transition assistance programs that are set up on a various bases. Here in the Pacific Northwest, there are programs at JBLM and the Navy bases. And certainly these veterans are leaving active duty with all kinds of managerial experience, whether it's somebody that's made it a career for 30 years or even somebody that's, just put in an initial 5 years or so. And so what's attractive to franchisors is the credibility, the commitment, the work ethic, and the adherence to the process and procedures. And so, whether you're transitioning or you served in the past, but you're thinking of controlling your own destiny through small business ownerships, we're working with veterans of all experience levels right now to find the right fit for them.
Right. Curt, thank you so much for being a guest here this week on the Shrimp Tank. And folks, this is definitely one you're going to want to go listen to the full podcast. Don't just take this one little snippet, but listen to the full thing. For our listeners who want to get in touch with you, maybe they want to follow up because something has really intrigued them. Where can they find information about you?
Yeah, the best way is to find me through LinkedIn or through ibainc.com.
All right. Fantastic. And folks, make sure you check out all the replays at shrimptankpodcast.com/Seattle. And whatever your podcast listener of choice is, Apple, SoundCloud, Stitcher, I use Overcast. Go ahead and follow us there. Give us a like and leave us a 5-star review.
I like that. I like that 5-star review. Hey, listen, Curt, thanks very much for being on the show. Craig, as always, it's been a pleasure. I think you should do exactly what Craig said. Like us everywhere. We are ubiquitous. And importantly, if you like this video, like it down below, leave a comment, leave a rating, tell us how much you enjoyed it. And come back each and every week because we do live stream every Wednesday at 12 p.m. Pacific time on our Facebook page. Our next show will be on Wednesday, May 24th. Please join us. Now, until we see you again, be healthy, be prosperous, and of course, go out and have some fun, enjoy summer, because for right now, the shrimp is back in the tank. So long.
I've been feeling like a shark in a shrimp tank. Big fish, small pond.